and welcome to my channel. I am Sharon of Lily Pond Treasures. I am a reseller and I take you thrifting and antique shopping with me. Today I am in Titusville, Florida, and there is at the Titusville Mall there is an indoor flea market. Let's go on in and see what they have. So this is a flea market. So there are your regular flea market finds in here. But then there's also vintage. So here is some vintage. There's home decor, all different things in this mall. There's some Fenton on these shelves. I did pretty good with these last time I was here. I remember this piece was still here. $225, and I believe it glowed under black light. Oh, I have my black light. I just have to get it out. Some shooter marbles there. I tested them. They do not glow. Here is some more Fenton. This is the cranberry hobnail. Beautiful glass in this case. There's some more over here. Here is a case of all Vaseline glass. Some more down here. A beautiful paperweight right there. They want $75. It's the hanging heart. I don't know who makes it though. That is beautiful. What else do they have in this case? Some jewelry. Let me go this way. Look at that big flower frog. Let me test that one. Nope. Here's a cookie tin. It's only $2. Everything on this shelf is $2. But it's a lot of your flea market items. Nothing that I would be interested in. What's this? A little candle. These are those rocks. I see these advertised online. They look like they're supposed to be like real mineral rocks, and then they end up being these plastic things. Okay, this over here is $5 each. I'm not really seeing anything. The little child's puppet show stand. Isn't that cute? Wonder what they want for that. I don't know, everything seems to be crossed off on that sticker, so I don't know how much it is. This is a new vendor. I've never seen this booth before. Look how nice it is. It's beautiful. Let's take a closer look here. They have some large artwork here. It's only $12 each for those prints. Wow. That's a nice Florida art right there. That is cheap. And that love seat's only $59 and it's brand new, it says. My goodness, these chairs are $10? Huh. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna go buy these chairs for $10 a piece. They don't even look like they were ever sat in. They are clean. All right, I have to go get help. Okay, I went up front and I asked for help. They refused to help me with these chairs. I can't even take them up to the front by myself. So I'll think about this, but I doubt that I'll be buying them. Okay, here is another booth full of beautiful glass. I love this blue. Blue milk glass for $12. There's some wear on it. That's pretty. Let's see, what else do they have in here? Oh, that's pretty. Look at $10.99 for this. I met this vendor the last time I was in here. It was a really nice man. Look, he has this wooden fruit nuts. He has some really nice things. Oh, that is beautiful with this pulled feather, peacock tail. They want $24. Looks like it's been marked down a couple times. I'm going to take you down an aisle just so you can see why I don't film every booth. Now this one has potential. Here's some nice glass back here. Look at that. $44.99. Uranium. This looks like uranium. Let me get my light out. Yes, it glows. It all glows. Look at that. Yep. What if this? That glows too. Okay. I'm going to continue walking up the aisle and show you what's here. Here's some more vintage items. This has been here before. I remember filming this. It's pretty. And cobalt little condiment thing. Look at that dog, cookie jar. Here is all 50% off. I just talked to Alan on the phone. It was his suggestion. He's gonna leave work. He's about a half an hour away from here. So he said he'll come up here and help me with these chairs. I'll have to pay for them first. And then I'm just gonna grab a bite to eat. And then we're gonna get the chairs anyway. This booth here is 50% off. This looks better. Oh, what's this? Pottery. It's redware. Mexican. Isn't that pretty? Let me see, how much is that? $29, it's half off. That's really pretty too. It looks might be Chinese made. It's $15. Look at these Capit de Monte swans, and they have the holes drilled in for flower frogs. So look at this. Can you see that through the glare? So you put a flower arrangement in them. They're neat. I've never seen those. And I go to a lot of antique malls. I see a lot of things, but that's different. This is nice. Look at this buffet. They want $80 for it. Not bad. Clearance plates. Let's look. Only 25 cents. That's cute. The Gibson, which is, I believe, Walmart. $2. Now these here are Blue Ridge pottery, $1 a piece. That's real pretty. Okay. At least my favorite booth is still here. I really like what this lady does with how she displays everything. And her prices are very reasonable too. That sugar container is only $8. Why do I feel like I looked at this the last time I was here? I'm not sure. Okay, oh, that's the seal. Okay. Get the rubber seal. I gotta get that. Okay, I need 2 hands to get that back on. Okay, I got it back on. I wonder if this is vintage. It's metal. Oh, it's Pier 1. Okay. Well, you know, Pier 1 went out of business. It's only a matter of time that people are collecting Pier 1 stuff. Okay. Let me see what else they have. Beautiful things. Okay, so can you see there? I got the chairs in the back. Alan is next to me in his car. He's got one of them in his. The owner was great. I just wanted to say that the owner is not the problem here. It was the employees that would not help us. So I just want to make that clear. So I will see you at the next video. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.